Good afternoon, Bishop-elect Walsh here for our Wednesday announcements. It's January 19th, and not too many things on the agenda today for the announcements. You may have noticed that there was no Wednesday announcements last Wednesday. I was on vacation last week and really enjoyed the opportunity to travel to Arizona with my brother Jim. We left from Pittsburgh and we went to visit my brother Joe in Phoenix, and we also did some trips down south from Phoenix to places I had never been before. The old Wild West. We went to Tombstone and to a place called Bisbee, and really got a flavor for what it's like there in the old West. The shootout at the OK Corral. So it was a wonderful week with family, and I was refreshed and feel so good to have and blessed to have that opportunity to be with family on vacation. A few of the parish announcements. We have our Parish Council meeting tonight, and as you know, it's our combined Parish Council that gets together every month. And tonight we are going to be discussing in particular the ongoing aspect of the Synod on synodality. We've already met about it, and we have our representatives for each parish. Please look for a date that we're going to likely schedule tonight for February, when we have an opportunity for small group discussion based on the survey questions that are online and that are on the Diocese of Scranton's website. And we're encouraging everybody to have their voice heard, whether it's by a phone call that you could call in to answer the survey questions, or do them online, or do them with a hard copy, or to have the opportunity to come together in person for this one-time event that we will schedule and we'll advertise. We'll put it in the bulletin again for most likely a weekday night in February. We're going to take a look at what might be best to do as far as the timing and the date. So keep your ears open for that. And also we're going to be discussing the Vision 2030, which, as you know, this past weekend it was sent to all of the 117 parishes in the Diocese of Scranton, a brochure that does a lot of good explanation with information about the challenges and the opportunities that Bishop Bambera faces, and the team of all of us really as the Diocese of Scranton, what we face in terms of looking at a lot of the clergy numbers and the demographics and buildings and finances and various other factors that they really articulate very well. It's important that we all have an awareness of what all those things are, because they factor into pastoral planning and what we have to be able to do to adjust to the realities as time moves forward, especially looking to that vision of the year 2030. There's a feast committee meeting that's scheduled for next Monday. That is on January 24th over at Our Lady Mount Carmel. That's going to be our second meeting to continue the discussion of how to plan the feast coming up for this coming July 2022. Let's hope and pray all goes well for that. I know there's a lot of enthusiasm for that, and we are really hopeful that all of our planning will go well and everything in life will present itself favorably for gathering for that. It'll be what we're going to deem as the 50th anniversary of that event at that place over at the feast grounds. And there's a lot of, again, enthusiasm to bringing it back as fully as we can for the feast. Also, you heard the announcement about the Pancake Breakfast. We canceled it in January. It was going to be the first time we're doing it, bringing it back as a fundraiser for St. Rose. But we delayed it because of COVID, and we're going to return it or start it for the first time in February. And it's going to be the third Sundays of the month from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. So it should be a good breakfast. If you want to plan that, we are encouraging pre-ticket sales so that we know how much food to purchase. So that'll be February 20th will be the first Pancake Breakfast at St. Rose. Also, just recently, keep in prayer the pro-life cause, how important that is, as we know, with the anniversary of Roe versus Wade. We pray for the legal protection of the unborn, and we pray for racial justice as we celebrate Martin Luther King Day this past week. and just a lot of prayerful intentions that as a country and as a people of faith, we keep near and dear to our hearts. And I guess that's about it for this week. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again next week. God bless.